Hello and welcome to a new episode of Trains At, and today we're at York on the East Coast Main Line. Today you'll be seeing services by Northern, Grand Central, Trans-Pennine Express, Cross Country, LNER, Lumo, Hull Trains, and maybe a bit of freight. And getting ready to depart is the delayed 11:54 Grand Central service from Sunderland to London King's Cross. I don't know how you get the numbers of these, but I'll figure out. I don't know. I can't find a number on that. I have to leave it with me, I don't know. But, yeah. And anyway, over there is a Northern 195 which will be departing to Leeds at some stage. Over there, behind everything, on platform 1 is a Northern Class 155 that's going to be going to Bridlington at some stage. And then, I don't know if you can see, but in the actual station itself is another Class 195 which should be going to Blackpool North. So apart from that, let's see what shall turn up. Now just pulling in over there is a Northern Class 170 from, I think, Poppleton. I'm not quite sure. So now getting ready to depart is a Northern Class 195 going to Leeds. Works by 195002. Now just about to come around the corner will be an LNER Azuma Class 800 running from, I think, Edinburgh to London King's Cross. And I'll get the number once she departs. Squeaky brakes. Oh, I can. And the number is 801214. Now getting ready to depart is the delayed LNER Azuma service to London King's Cross. Now pulling in there is a pairing of Class 185s running from Saltburn to Manchester Victoria. Now getting ready to depart is the pairing of Trans-Pennine 185s off to Manchester Victoria. 185 110. And 185 150 bringing up the rear. Now getting ready to depart is the 1224 Northern service from here to Blackpool North. Works by 195 115. Now coming in is a cross-country Voyager running from Plymouth to Edinburgh. It's 220, so right, let's see if we can get the number of it. 220 019. And then coming in behind me is a LNER Class 801 running from London King's Cross to Edinburgh. Why they would put two Edinburgh trains within 2 minutes of each other, I don't know. Works by 801 224. Yeah, this must be stops everywhere because it's full. Yeah. Now coming in is a singular class 185 for Transpennine Express from Manchester Victoria, as it has been cancelled from here to Saltburn. Works by 185 137. Now getting ready to depart is the 1234 LNER service to Edinburgh Waverley. The next train to pass through the station, or the only train to pass through the station, will be a Lumo class, I think they're 805s, running from London King's Cross to... Oh, this is interesting, because they always go through on 5. Well, let's go on London King's Cross Edinburgh direct. And now pulling in behind me is a LNER Azuma service from Edinburgh Waverley to London King's Cross. The 803s. 803 0 10 I want to think, say. And by spin, there is the LNER Azuma in question. Now getting ready to depart is the LNER service from Edinburgh Waverley to London King's Cross. After they've done the whistle combats. And now going is the 170 Turbo Star off to Poppleton. And the LNER is works by 801223. Now departing is a Northern Class 155 running from York to Bridlington. One of only 7 155s in service. And you're lucky to see one. Bloody hell. Right. There's a Northern coming in behind me, there's a cross country coming into Plymouth. Stuff's kicking off. I've not been on one of these in years. And it is works by 155342. And now pulling in is a Northern Class 155. Oh, that ain't a 155. A Northern Class 195 running from Leeds to York, and behind me is a cross-country Voyager from, I think, Edinburgh to Penzance, but getting cancelled and terminating early at Plymouth. And this is works by 195020. And there is the cross-country Voyager in question, or pairing. So it's from Edinburgh, so it's getting cancelled and then terminating at Plymouth. So I don't know why it didn't come from Aberdeen, but there we go. And now coming in is another Class 155 for Northern from Bridlington. I'll say the last time I was on this was about nearly 7 years ago, when they used to do Manchester Victoria Leeds. Works by 155347. We don't know where that Lumo came from, but because it's not showing up on real-time trains, so who knows. So now pulling in is another LNER service to Edinburgh. So I don't know what's happening with this cross-country service, because on real-time trains it says it's terminating at Penzance, but it's terminating at Plymouth. So this is works by 801-204. And this doesn't look like a 5-car 802. People look happy. So after the small whistle combat, now getting ready to depart is a pair of cross-country voyagers going from Edinburgh to either Plymouth and Penzance. So on the front is 221123. Jeez, I can feel the rumble in the platform. And on the rear is 220021. See if this one's from version as well. No. It's a cross-country born and raised one. Now getting ready to depart is the LNER 801 off to Edinburgh. So as she departs, can come over here to see a Trans-Pennine Express Class 802 running from Newcastle to Liverpool Lime Street. So now coming in is a Northern Class 195 from Blackpool North. Works by 195108. With a bit of bird poo on the door, but nothing much of a scrub. With a brush and a bit of water. So now getting ready to depart is a Trans-Pennine Express Class 802 running from Newcastle to Liverpool Lime Street. Works by 802-217. Obviously he'll change over to diesel once he gets down to Colton Junction. So now coming in is a single class 152 for Northern from Sheffield. Right, it's coming in next to me, so... Oh, no. I definitely can't look. and it's works by 15271. It's probably better than seeing 224 and 225 all the time. And now coming in is a Transpennine Express Class 802 running from Liverpool Lime Street to Newcastle. Works by 802-205. Well, I'm getting death stares from the people on the train. I'm not looking at you. Plus, with that previous announcement, with the if you see something suspicious, there's no Thunderbird. That's suspicious. So now departing is the 1308 Northern Service to Leeds. Works by 195020. Right, so now coming in is a Grand Central Adelante running from London King's Cross to Sunderland via Hartlepool. I don't know the number of these little things, so just make one up. Nameplate on it is the Yorkshire artist Ashley Jackson. So I'm just going to say 180 905. Now getting ready to depart is 15271 with the Northern Service to Leeds. Sheffield, sorry. Now that red thing that you can see next to the Network Rail building is a DB Cargo UK Class 66. Now pulling in over there is a LNER service to London King's Cross. And I'll get the number once she departs. Lovely stuff. Now getting ready to depart is the 1320 service to Manchester Victoria from Saltburn by the sea. Works by 185130 on the front. And 185123 bringing up the rear. So now departing is 801112 with the LNER service from Aberdeen to London King's Cross. About, did I say 800? Well, it's 800 anyway. 800 112. There's more death stares from the people. Just continue on to London. At least you're not on the stopper in about half an hour. Now departing is the 1323 Northern Service, starting here at York to Blackpool North. So you haven't forgotten the number, it is 195108. The next train to be terminating in will be an LNER Azuma from London King's Cross. If I do miss a few trains because of this, blame it on the LNER. There'll be no 225 sets in this video because the only one that I saw was before I started recording. Oh, 100-year anniversary, 801228. More death stares from the people, how dare you? It's not like I'm dressed up like a clown, dancing around in circles all day. Oh, this is definitely worth the wait. Lovely. So now coming in is a cross-country Voyager running from Plymouth to Edinburgh Waverley. And then behind this you'll have the LNER from King's Cross to Edinburgh. Works by 2:20:10. And that is packed as well. Quite literally a running theme in this video. And that one came across from Virgin Trains as well. Now coming in is another LNER Azuma service from London King's Cross to Edinburgh. I'm hoping it's not that creepy ragdoll thingy that they've got livery. Hoping that doesn't show up. It's a door that I want to throat punch. So very long story. Anyway, 801210 brings this service up to Edinburgh. More death stars from the people. I am just a clown in a costume. Some of these trains need a good old wash. Now getting ready to depart is the LNER Azuma service up to Edinburgh Waverley. And over there, which I forgot to record, was a LNER service to London King's Cross. Jolly good. So the next train to do a bit of the departing is the LNER service to London King's Cross. What a lineup. Works by 8:01 2:20. Even more death stares from the people. You're going Doncaster. You can go and look at the Doncaster works. Well, this was unexpected. Class 47 for West Coast Railways. Perfect. Right. Don't know what this is working then. But it's pulling up to the red signal. Oh, it's a 57. 57314. Well, there's 221135 with the cross-country service from Edinburgh to Plymouth. Another one that was born and raised and then adopted by cross-country. Well, there goes 155347 with the 1345 Northern service of Bridlington via Hull. Morning. And a few waves from a couple of children. Nice. It's nice to see 155s again. Conway Castle. Oh, had a thingy over here. That was nice. Then if I come over it and come to Not Jump Scary Express, in other words Transpennine, with a Transpennine Express service terminating here at York. Really? I thought it were terminating. That's strange. Well, anyway, back to train spotting. It is worked by 185135. I think this is coming from the depot. Right, so apparently this is going into the Siemens depot. That's why it's thingying. Ooh. Right, so now coming in is a Northern 195 from Leeds. Right, which platform? We're going for 5, so... 9, sorry. I've lost the plot now. So that's 195002. Morning. Here is an LNER service from... Oh, and a Lumo going from London. Oh my god. Right, let's just focus on LNER. LNER, you're going off to... You're 800 102. You are 803 103 from Edinburgh to London King's Cross. This is an LNER service from London King's Cross to Inverness. Right. Nice smile from the train manager there. So there is 802210, Hayley's Castle again, morning, with a Trans-Pennine Express service to Liverpool Lime Street. 2 videos in a row you paired in Hayley's Castle, you need to get a grip. Now coming in is the final Class 155 of the day. Not final train, the final 155 from Bridlington. I've been looking with you today, seeing 3 155s, a 57, 66, what more to expect. Works by 155345. Oh, it's going in 2. 3. Right, so the next whistle off to depart will be the LNER service up to Inverness, via Edinburgh and Falkirk for Grahamston. Now coming in behind me is a 3-car Class 195 from Blackpool North. Right, what platform are you coming on? 7, right. Let's do a bit of good old turning. Works by 195127. So now coming through is a freight train of some sort going from Doncaster Decoy to Tyne. And coming in behind me is 800 101 with a LNER service to London King's Cross. Crap mode on. This is works by 69006. Pathfinder rail saws. So now getting ready to depart is 800 101 with the 1359 LNER service to London King's Cross. There's a hiss, there's a squeak. Now getting ready to depart is 801228 with the 1402 LNER service to London King's Cross. Next calling point for this will be Doncaster. And over there is a Grand Central Adelante going to London King's Cross from Sunderland. The next train to be departing will be the 1408 Northern service to Leeds. Works by 195002. And now coming over here will be the final train of the day. Well, so the final train of the day will be a Lumo Class 803 running from London King's Cross to Edinburgh. And as the Grand Central's departing, I'll leave it there. Thanks for watching. Even though I said Mirfield last video, I did mean York. I didn't mean coming here, but, you know, by coincidence. Works by 803001. And the Grand Central, let's make up a number. William Shakespeare, make up a number. We'll say 180002. Yeah, let's say that's 180908. But yeah. As she continues going, my next station will be Mirfield. And I'll come back here at some point. Bye.